Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another vlog. Tomorrow, it's currently Friday. Tomorrow, Ipswich Town take on Plymouth Argyle. We're travelling to Portman Road to witness a 6-point, I was going to say top of table clash, but it isn't, because we've dropped to third now. Big game for both sides really, in terms of going up and being promoted. Bigger game for Ipswich, I'd argue, than a bigger game for Plymouth. Ipswich need a win, really. Being third, if they're going to have a shot at going up, then they need a win, really. Plymouth probably will want to win it too, because they'll want to push further ahead. They're currently 7 points ahead of us. If they beat us, they go 10 points clear. Big game for them, realistically. But hey, and hopefully the new signings for us will shine through. George Hurst and Nathan Broadhead. Massimo Luongo also is a new signing. I'd like to see at least one of them in the side tomorrow. I think Luongo will be on the bench and Hurst will be on the bench, but I think I'd like to see Broadhead start from the start, make a difference, and score goals for us, because that's what we lacked. You know, we made loads of chances, but we didn't really score them. But yeah, I'll see you at Portman Road tomorrow. I'll get a few interviews in there, see what people are thinking about the game, and yeah, see you at Portman Road.
Outside Portman Road and the fans on here with Alfie and Joe. Plymouth today. We'll start with Alfie. Give us your thoughts on Plymouth in general. How do you think they'll come and set up here today?
Well, looking at them in the league, they've only lost 3 games, and their past results, certainly beating Wycombe. Yeah, they have a strong side. They've lost Whitaker, but I think they'll still set up strong today, and they'll cause us a few problems.
Joe, first versus third today.
Yep.
Obviously we're third, Plymouth first. Does that change your opinion on the game? Because their form probably better than ours overall on paper, you'd think.
I think so.
But we've got a better squad overall, don't you think?
100%. I think we are going to go out there and smash it. But I do think we're gonna fumble, but then we're going to get back straight at it again. Because they've lost a striker, which in hand with us, but they've still got good players. They're still, like, you can't just one player. It's going to be a tough game. Oh, yeah.
Score predictions from both of you, then we'll wrap this interview up. Alfie first.
I think 2-1 Ipswich. But my heart's telling me 2-1 Ipswich, but I think it's going to be a draw. But I'd like 2-1 Ipswich.
Score prediction, Joe?
1,000-0. Nah, jokes. It's going to be 3-1.
Behind the camera, Brad, score prediction quickly.
2-1.
2-1. I'm going to go 2-1 as well. So that's these two. Outside in the fan zone again with Kyle and Owen. Obviously we've got Plymouth today, lads. Well, how do you think it's going to go?
I reckon 2-1 win to us.
What do you make of Plymouth's form and our form in general?
Listen, right, the FA Cup game, battered them, so hopefully we can take that into Plymouth game.
What are your thoughts on today, Kai?
Plymouth are a good team. I think it's probably our biggest game of the season. I don't know, it all just depends on if they're able to play up to a big crowd, because obviously they ain't got as good fans as us. But I don't know, I think it's going to be a difficult game, but I reckon we can do them.
Do you think we'll see either Hurst or Broadhead in today?
I reckon Broadhead from the start, Hurst maybe off the bench.
Do you think Luongo will come on at all? Because he was on the bench for the FA Cup, but it didn't come on, did he?
Probably not. Depends how the game's going, to be honest.
Who would your midfield two be? Because obviously Humphries played really well in the Championship, didn't he? Against Championship side, sorry. But you've got Evans and Morsey still. Do you play Humphries over Evans, or do you keep Evans and Morsey as two?
I think you keep the same. I think Humphries is a good player, but like when we played Wycombe away, he got found out a little bit. I thought it's a big game. We need our best players.
Final question then, score predictions, lads.
2-1.
2-0.
We're outside Portman Road now, 2 Plymouth fans here. We've got your 2 YouTube channels, shout them out.
Cornish Janner and the Argyle Way.
Cam Vlogs.
There you go. So, thoughts on the game today? Obviously you're top of the league, we're third in the league currently. On paper, I'd argue our squad's better, but
Okay, yeah, to be fair, I agree with that.
form-wise, you're probably in better form at the moment, I think.
Do you want to go first, Cam?
Yeah, well, today I'm really nervous about this one, to be fair, because obviously our away record from here at Portland Road is like literally not that great, and obviously our away form this season hasn't been that great as well, which is picking the most points at home, to be fair. But today I'll say I'm slightly confident today. I'm going to go for a 2-1 Argyle win. I'll take a point all day long though, and obviously it's going to be a great atmosphere. I'm looking forward to the game, to be fair.
I'm the same as Cam. Form-wise, not doing too bad, to be fair. To be fair, I will be honest, we did get outplayed by Bolton last week. I was there myself, and I thought, outclassed us. But against Bristol Rovers this week, I had more confidence. I know it's a Papa John's game, but we played so well that game. Our new signings look great as well. Thing that's nervous for me is your new signings, George Hurst and Broadhead, because he helped Sunderland go up, didn't he? But I'm the same as Cam. My head says 1-1, and that is my score prediction, 1-1. But my heart says 1-0 or 2-1 Argyle. But it could go 2-1 or 1-0 Ipswich as well. I remember from last season as well. But I'm going to back Randall to score a screamer to give us the lead, and then Harness will do some sort of brilliance to equalise. But it's going to be an interesting one. I think I do agree that you have the best squad depth in the league this season. I mean, obviously the table doesn't lie that we're currently the best team in the league, but it's tight, isn't it, between us, Ipswich and Sheffield Wednesday. But speaking of which, if we do lose today, as long as Wednesday lose, I'm happy. So that's all I can say, because that it won't be that pressurous for us then. So yeah.
I think you losing today doesn't really matter, does it?
Depends on the game.
It
depends on the Wednesday
if Wednesday
result.
lose, then you losing doesn't matter. A podcast I'm part of, one of your fans dropped in the other day and said if you play 5 at the back,
okay,
you'll lose. If you play 4 at the back, you've got a better chance.
Okay.
What's your take on that?
I would say, I play 3 at the back, Gillespie, Scar and Wilson, and then wing backs of Ballymumba and Saxon Early, our new signing, who's also from Norwich, funny enough, and Stevenage. But Joe Edwards isn't going to start, of course. He got sent off against Bolton, so I can see those 2 wing backs start. But I'd go 5 at the back for me personally.
Yeah, same with me. We've been confident with 5 at the back. Yeah, I know we played 4 at the back against Wickham, and it worked for us then. But I'll stick with a 5 at the back, to be fair.
Score predictions finally. Final question.
I'm gonna go 1-1.
I'm gonna go 2-1 Argyle.
I'll take a point at the end of the day. This ain't a great ground for us record-wise, so I know how good you can be at home as well, and I know you'll be up for this as well because you're 7 points behind. So I know Ipswich will really be up for this day. But what I will say is, because your fans are gonna, atmosphere-wise, gonna be mental. I'm calling for every single Plymouth Argyle fan here to sing the absolute lungs off for today. So we're as loud as Ipswich today. So that's what I can say with that. Need to be passionate, basically.
Yeah, great ball.
Oh, Chappers! Oh. What?
Oh, fuck. Go on, Lee. Great ball. Come on! What a ball! Hit it! Oh! Rally! That was already offline. Shit. Go on. Back in. Cross the ball! Yes! Oh! Hit it! Oh! That's it, turn, man. Give it back to him. Yeah! Oh, Georgie.
Ball shuffle. Turn, Kyle.